Hey, what's up my friends? Nick Arapklis here and welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about how to turn paid advertising into cash. I have my business partner here. His name is Paul Tancredi and I brought him on into my Instagram growth agency, and the reason is because he's an absolute beast when it comes to paid advertising, which is something we are going to dive into heavily. And Paul has an amazing story. He's going to share that here in a second. But the reason that I brought him on to my agency, like I said, he's just an absolute beast. He works with some international companies that are doing over 6 figures a month in revenue, and he is really the brains behind their Facebook advertising campaigns and some of their other types of advertising campaigns. And that's just one of his clients. He works with some other e-commerce clients that are just coming to him looking for his advice and just starting to run campaigns because they know that he can get results. So without further ado, I don't want to take too much of his time because his time is certainly valuable, but I'm just going to hand it off to Paul so he can share with you some key components to helping you turn advertising, paid advertising into cash, so that you can really, master that. So hand it over.
What's going on, everybody? Nick decided to bring me on to talk a little bit about, Facebook advertising and the 3 main components to having a successful ad. That's with anything. That's with, e-commerce, that's with affiliate marketing, anything out there. If you're trying to push quality traffic, Facebook is, obviously a great traffic source. And with that being said, the 3 main components to a successful Facebook ad are the creative, which is the video, images, the ad copy, what you're saying on the video and images, and the targeting. And so I'm just going to go a little bit in depth into all 3 of those, and then we'll just finish off this video. So the main source, the most important one out of all of them, if you can't get any of them right, is obviously the targeting. The one thing you want to do is, Facebook allows you to target interests. And so, for example, if you're trying to sell a kitchen cutter, you're able to target people on Facebook, interest-based, of who are interested in cookbooks. That's a great traffic source to go after. But in order for that to sell, obviously you want to have a good ad copy and video or image to go with that. One of the great types of videos out there that goes really well, for example, if it is a kitchen cutter, would be a video of somebody in the kitchen, cutting lettuce, cutting tomatoes, cutting cucumbers, all of that stuff. And with the ad copy, it's really attention grabbing. The most important thing is with ad copy, you want to ask a question, get them interested first, and then follow up with that question with an answer in that ad copy. So just wanted to keep it super basic in today's video, and that's all I have.
Okay, cool. So just to recap a little bit what I got out of it, and maybe just kind of re-emphasize for you guys, is that paid advertising comes down to pretty much 3 things. It's the creative, it's the ad copy, and it is the targeting. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that the creative is like the video or the picture. Right. The copy is what really draws them in. You ask them a question, as you mentioned.
Gets their attention.
Grabs their attention, brings them in. And then the targeting is the type of people that you want to show the ad to.
Exactly.
Is that correct?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
So it depends. Like Paul has a lot of experience with e-commerce, selling actual physical products. But this stuff can really apply to affiliate marketing, info marketing, and that type of stuff as well.
Absolutely. One of the key things that works really well with this is ClickBank offers, which is a huge affiliate marketing platform. I've seen multiple people make 7 figures from Facebook ads with ClickBank. Absolutely.
Wow, that's impressive. So what you're saying in terms of like the creative, you want to match the creative to the audience.
Yeah.
So if you're targeting people that are interested in cooking and cookbooks and stuff like that, you could sell a cutter or any other type of kitchen-based product by putting a video of them using that product or an image of them using that product, and then just matching that with the targeting of people that are interested in kitchen stuff.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is.
Okay, so I think that kind of recaps it a little bit. Certainly glad you came on here, Paul. But another thing I just wanted to do real briefly is Paul has a pretty interesting story, and it's super inspiring. He actually shared it with us again the other night. I kind of forgot about it, but why don't you go ahead and just share your story a little bit, and how did paid traffic and just advertising online in general kind of transform your life a little bit?
Yeah, great question. So when I was 19 years old, 3 years ago, I was going to, let me restart that. Yeah, great question, Nick. When I was 19 years old, 3 years ago, I got kicked out of college. It was a rough time. I couch slept, slept on people's couches for the next 9 months, had to go to court. All this stuff was just seemed to go downhill. After that, I made the transition. I decided I was going to move to Arizona. And when I came to Arizona, I actually slept in my car for 3 months before I found got into an apartment complex, found the right job, all of that stuff. And then when I came to Arizona, it was really around the time when internet marketing and Facebook advertising was becoming huge. And so I just surrounded myself with like-minded people, got into the Facebook advertising space where I actually was able to get a job directly where Facebook was actually directly training me to then coach and consult, manage, over 150 different businesses, Facebook advertising platforms. That being franchise companies, retail companies, e-commerce companies, pretty much any company out there, professional companies, real estate, all of that I've had experience working with, which has helped me transition into getting my own clients and now having my own agency, as well as us just launching this Instagram growth agency.
That's super inspiring. The thing that I got out of that as you were explaining that, what that all stemmed from, like beyond like the whole, the trouble you had with, sleeping in a car, college, all that kind of stuff. But then you said something that was very profound that I don't know if you even realized, but you said, I got around the right people.
Right.
You got around the right people, and all this stuff started transforming. And that's what I constantly am impressing upon everybody that are watching these videos, is that get around the right types of people. It doesn't matter if you're just watching YouTube videos, get around them, get around all the right type of people that are watching YouTube videos, or that are making the right types of YouTube videos, or if it's just books. But even better, you could probably do it in person. So the thing that I always recommend, I made some videos probably like last week about this, because talking about going to meet some of my mentors and stuff like that. Just start reaching out to people that are better than you in some facet. If you're interested in affiliate marketing, online marketing, that kind of stuff, start reaching out to those types of people. If it's anything else, start reaching out to those type of people. We are so fortunate in this day and age to be able to get connected with people. Like I reached out to a company that had like 400,000 subscribers or followers on their Instagram, and they replied to me right away. Like, you would not have been able to have that type of access 5 years ago. So take advantage of that, because as Paul just shared, that really transformed his life. Not immediately, but as he just kept progressing, things definitely started to change. And this kid's got a super bright future. He's gonna start creating a YouTube channel, so we'll definitely link you up with him when he gets a chance. Where else can they follow you? Instagram?
In the meantime, follow me on Instagram at president_tan, T-A-N. You can find me there.
So yeah, big things for him, big things for our agency. We're certainly ramping things up a lot lately, and it's super exciting. We're getting a lot of clients on board, getting our clients a lot of great results. We actually, just to share a quick little story, one of our clients, his name is John. Huge shout out to John. He actually got signed up with our agency, and in 6 hours after starting with us, he got his first sale. It was about like a $400 sale. We'll probably include that video somewhere on this channel at some point. But he didn't even have a crazy big following or anything like that. He literally started with about like 40 followers, and then all of a sudden, within 6 hours, he made his first sale, and it's like boom. So super inspiring. We're just happy and excited about all our clients' results, and we're excited for where this is going on in the future. So just want to introduce Paul, share his story a little bit, help you guys understand paid advertising a little bit more, and so that you can really go out there and start crushing it. All right, guys, so thank you for watching this video. Thank you, Paul, for being here, and we will certainly see you on the next video. Let me know if you guys have any questions. All the links are down in the video description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.